welcome back to an episode of Two Pals Review. I'm Jacob,
I'm Hummus.
and today we're looking at a game called Cluster Truck.
Alright, Cluster Truck. Oh boy. Basically, we're on these trucks, and you just jump across. Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah, I mean, I've played through a lot of this game. I haven't beaten it. I'm probably about 2/3 done. And, you know, you're on all kinds of different biomes and situations. Like this, the first world is like a desert realm. The second world is like forests. And it keeps going on. Oh, damn it.
That was close.
Like, you can buy skills to help you. Like, I have the double jump equipped. You can have other things equipped. So it's pretty fun. So after this level, I'm going to let Jake play.
Yeah, I've actually never played Cluster Truck except one other time.
So I'll let him play, and then, because I already know everything we need to talk about to make this a good review.
So I'm going into this blind, basically. But it looks simple enough. Like, just run, jump, truck.
Yeah, it's a simple enough game. I do have some complaints, though, that you'll probably pick up on soon. The lateral movement is atrocious. You can either look with the right stick to point where you're going and move forward, or you can just move laterally with the left stick, but that's uber slow. But at the same time, looking with the right stick is just really jerky and not easy.
Oh, yeah.
So lateral movement is a bit abysmal.
Definitely seems like sensitivity is way up on the right stick, while on the left stick it's way low.
Yeah, I haven't messed with the options either. I don't know if you can change that, but that is how the standard game would work. But yeah, that's a problem I have. Another thing that I don't think you quite have gotten to yet, because these are more basic levels, I can bring up a level, is I'm assuming I'm a human. Like, you never see what you are.
Well, you have to assume you're a human. You can't just be a truck jumping from truck to truck.
Yeah, well, I bring that up because despite you only seeing your face, the distance to what you can clear is pretty vague. What I mean by that is, like, in some of the levels you'll have to be jumping over logs, and you'll feel like you can clear it, but then what I can only assume is your legs get hit.
So, let's say you're looking down, you're okay then.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
But
like, if you were to try and jump and clear, say, like a big log, it'd be hard to tell because you don't know how low it can get to, because you don't know where your legs, hypothetically assuming their legs, where they are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying.
I can show you a level like that.
Like, you don't know where exactly you're gonna land.
Yeah.
Or like where you are, because you're just.
It can make it frustrating, and a lot of times it can make the game seem like it's not so much...
An absolute cluster truck?
Yeah, like a cluster truck. Like, it's not so much your fault as it is the game's fault. The game is incredibly addicting, though, once you get the hang of it.
Oh yeah, this definitely has a fast pace.
Here, I'll play a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really addicting once you get to the hang of it.
It's fun, I'm not going to deny that, but I feel like the mechanics could be worked out just a little bit.
Yeah, it is a really fun game. But, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. The mechanics of the game really aren't the best. Especially when you get into really high levels. It starts pissing everyone off. I always wondered who the people in the trucks were.
Ooh, that's a good question.
And why the hell they always drove backwards.
Well, it's a bit obvious. They're late to a trucking convention.
Oh, naturally, yeah, all of them. In the middle of the desert.
Yeah. Yeah, they let Bob pick the location this year.
Fucking dog.
Last time they let him do that.
Yeah, Bob is a moron, apparently. There's a cool glitch where you get on the back of a truck, like the doors. I don't know what the hell is happening.
What is going on?
Like right that it slings you up. Like, you know, I can try and do it again.
Oh yeah, like you're climbing and you don't know your own strength, so you send yourself flying.
Yeah. I mean, that's really, really helpful if you can get the timing down to get it, because you'll run out of double jump. And that's another thing I'll say. There are probably like 10 or 12 skills in this game, like grappling hooks, double jumps, air dashes. Only use double jump. Air dash, trash. Grappling hook is absolutely horrible.
Oh, yeah? Like, what are you going to grapple to? Another truck?
Well, yeah, you can, but you have so much inertia that will just fling you off.
Yeah, you keep your momentum.
Yeah, you'll just keep going and fall off the truck, so there's absolutely no point in using grappling hook. I have not once landed a successful grappling hook venture onto another truck. And I tried, believe me. Alright, after this level, Jake, you can play again. Get some more in.
Oh, that was nice.
Thanks, yeah. Yeah, the game is fast-paced and fun enough. I think it only cost me $14
Oh, that's pretty nice
on
for
the Xbox store, which isn't too bad, yeah.
I like to think that for every dollar you spend in a game, you should at least get 1 hour worth of playtime out of it.
Yeah.
To make it worth it.
This, if you put 14 hours in to this game, it either means you're trash or you've gotten to the last level. The last level, I haven't gotten there. A friend of mine has. It's damn near impossible.
Oh man,
You're just not gonna beat it. But 14 hours is a bit of a stretch for this game. I can check how much time I've put into this game. Just guessing, probably 5, and I'm about 2/3 finished.
Where am I supposed to get a truck late game like that?
Yeah. That is another problem. I don't know what happens with the truck sometimes, but
never
it
mind.
feels like they just strand you for no reason. Here, I'll show you one of the levels I mean with the timing. This isn't a good one. This isn't a good one either. I don't know. There are logs in some of these. Yeah, here are the logs. Like, see, I managed to clear those, but let me try and do it a bit, like, more sketch. Because there'll be times where you feel like you can clear them, you just don't. Well, that was just pitiful.
Yeah, you're trying to show like how bad designed it is, but it turns out you're too good.
Yeah, like if I jump now, like
Okay.
it looks like you would be able to clear
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying now?
But then it treats you like you have a body that you need to worry about.
Yeah, that you don't even.
That you can't even see.
Yeah, you can't see, so you can't really plan for it. That I deserve to get hit. That one was my fault. All right, before we go, because we want to keep these reviews a bit short, I'll show you a bit more of an advanced level. Ancient 8. I apparently beat this one, but I forget how. Oh yeah.
Whoa, okay. I can see how this would mess someone up.
Yeah. That's not even one of the hardest ones. If this decides to load. But yeah, they get a lot harder as they move on. Yeah, and like a level like this where you have to jump down and land on another truck, that's where the lateral deficiencies really are a problem. Like it looks like I'm nailing all of these, but for real, the first time I played this level,
That's just from years of practice.
yeah, the first time I played this, it took me probably like an hour and a half to beat this one level. So I'll give it one more shot. If I can get there. Just your lateral movement is just so abysmal in this game.
Yeah. But it's a good game, nonetheless.
It is a good game. What would you give this game out of 10 off of seeing it?
You know what? I'd give it a truck out of 10.
A truck out of 10?
Yeah. It's definitely... What was that?
Yeah.
It definitely has potential, but the controls just make it feel clunky.
Yeah, I would say... Yeah, it's... I'd probably give it overall A 6 out of 10. It's a fun game. It definitely has control problems. And if you have an extra $14 lying around, then I'd buy it, but, you know, with a lot of good games coming out.
Yeah, don't go to the bank to get the money for this game.
Yeah, this isn't a game where to bust your ass and bank over.
All right, I'm Jacob.
I'm James.
Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Peace.